all quiet, slow, taking soft home. In the chair by the window, just the rhythm of sunlight slow. Morning slips in through loose curtains, I count the cars quiet on the road. Bare feet on pine boards, something cool held in my hand. Yesterday feels miles away, held in the dust on the fan. All these hours slip by, I let them drift like paper, slow and wide. Too far to chase, too soft to lose, so I leave them by the wayside. Let them go. Some voices ring from the hill across, the dog in the yard running for no cause. Left my plans on the counter, unread, undone. Some so low in this day, I forget to move on. Wind finds the open panes, talking slow, won't tell me where this time goes. All these hours slip by, I let them drift like paper, slow and wide. Too far to chase, too soft to lose, so I leave them by the wayside. Let them go. Maybe I'll wander out back, go the long fence down to the bend. Not searching, not needing to begin or to end. But all these hours slip by, I let them drift like paper, slow and wide. Too far to chase, too soft to lose, so I leave them by the wayside. Let them go, daylight leaning down slow, still here, letting it go.
Quiet on the back porch, morning coffee in my cup. You trace lines in the dust, not saying much. The sun looks lazy through the willow by the drive. Is this the way a slow heart comes alive? What do you see here when the wind just stalls? Is it peace or is it distance in the way these fields fall? When you close your eyes and breathe, is this where you wanna be? What do you see here when you look at me? Old barn lanes, you smile and say it's got more time. I count the faded paint against the lime and vine. We talk about someday just to fill the space. Your hand finds mine and we settle into place. What What do you see here when the wind just stalls? Is it peace or is it distance in the way these fields fall? When you close your eyes and breathe, is this where you wanna be? What do you see here when you look at me? Maybe we're both hoping for a sign in the hush between the steady pines, but the quiet's like a promise, soft and low. I just wanna know. What do you see here when the wind just stalls? Is it peace or is it distance in the way these fields fall? When you close your eyes and breathe, is this where you wanna be? What do you see here when you look at me? What do you see here sitting next to me? Windows open, morning inching in to this kitchen, leftover rain on tin. Coffee cooling, bread undone. I hear you breathing, day's just begun. The old radio keeps mumbling about the week we're in. And I'll let it go, I'll let it sit. Let the world keep spinning, I won't chase it. Nothing to fix, not today, nothing to fix. Let it drift away, just let it go. Let it go. Bare feet stumbling, quiet on the wood. List of things to do, nothing I share. Half-read letters on the windowsill. Loose plans I leave them still. You hum a tune, soft as the wind. I'll let it go, I'll let it sit. Let the world keep spinning, I won't chase it. Nothing to fix, not today, nothing to fix. Let it drift away, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Sometimes I wake up with worry low. Sometimes there's quiet, soft and slow. If there's silence I can trust, maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. I let it go, I let it sit. Let the world keep spinning, I won't chase it. Nothing to fix, not today, nothing to fix. Let it drift away, just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Coffee cooling on the porch rail, not a soul in sight. Rooster calls fall distant, carried easy on the dry daylight. Wind moving the tall grass slow, silver on every blade. I sit hands wrapped round nothing, waiting for the feeling to fade. Clouds low on the field, breath just before rain. Ridges rolling out forever, all of it still, none of it plain. Still water runs, though the river doesn't show it, held by its own weight, only I would know it. Still water runs, somewhere deep below it, telling me to wait, telling me to hold it. Neighbors wave passing by, keeping to their own roads. I can't find a reason, can only watch what the wind erodes. Gravel under my boots, time rolling too slow to see. Quiet drifts across the hollow, find its own way into me. Sky the color of fence wire, tall weeds brush my knees. Every answer comes easy until I need some peace. Still water runs, though the river doesn't show it, held by its own weight, only I would know it. Still water runs, somewhere deep below it, telling me little way, telling me to hold it. Said I teach myself patience, but patience never asked me how. Every plant I planted withered, with the field just dry stubble now. Sometimes I'm angry at nothing, sometimes I'm tired of my own name. I see the mail truck bringing up bills at tomorrow that looks the same. But I believe in rain that takes its time. Maybe I don't need to move to show I'm free. Habits are hard stone, I'm skipping it out in the showers, finding slow forgiveness in quiet hollows. Still water runs, though the river doesn't show it, held by its own weight, only I would know it. Still water runs, somewhere deep below it, telling me to wait, telling me to hold it. And I hold it right here, I hold it. Still water runs, so do I. I'm out here alone, just me and old June. Tailgate drop, stars up real soon. The world's too loud, so I slip away down this dirt road where I love to stay. Crickets start singing and I let out a sigh. The cool breeze reminds me why I keep coming back to this dirt road moon. I keep leaning back, humming a simple tune. I keep breathing deep, just for the quiet night. I keep coming back, yeah, I keep coming back to what feels right. I keep coming back, I keep coming back. I ain't got much, but this piece is free. Wind through the pines, that's enough for me. Let the word with the last daylight, kicking up dust in the soft silver light. Can't buy comfort like this at a store, just a hush and a night and a little more. I keep coming back to this dirt road moon. I keep leaning back, humming a simple tune. I keep breathing deep, quiet night, I keep coming back. Yeah, I keep coming back to what feels right. I keep coming back. I keep coming back. Tell me you feel it, the way the world slows. Nothing fancy, just the way it goes. Right here beside you, out under the blue. I keep coming back. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to this dirt road moon. I keep leaning back, humming a simple tune. I keep breathing deep just for the quiet night. I keep coming back, yeah. I keep coming back to what feels right. I keep coming back. 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 Keep coming back. I keep coming back. Bare feet on the old wood floor, creaks in the porch swing. Late July, cicadas up in the fields, singing out. Sun sinking slow, lemonade sweats on the rail. Quarter moon climbing, hush in the air, holding tight to now. Let the night roll easy, heart slowly unwinding. Just the sound of the crickets and me. Rocking on the porch swing, slow time, slow time. Counting my words out under this sky. Rocking on the porch swing, slow time, slow time. One breath, one sigh at a time. Rocking on, rocking on. Slow time, rocking on, rocking on. Half-finished letter tucked under my knee, left unsent. Memories drifting like smoke from Granddad's old pipe. Wind stirs the chimes, brings back a laugh I can't quite recall. Every word falls softer out in the dust tonight. Old paint peeling, but something feels easy. Just the beat of my heart and the trees. Rocking on the porch swing, slow time, slow time. Counting my worries out under the sky. Rocking on the porch swing, slow time, slow time, slow time. One breath, one sigh at a time. Rocking on. Neighbor's dog barking far off in the dark just reminds me I'm here. Peace comes in pieces, sometimes in quiet tears. Rocking on the porch swing, slow time, slow time. Counting my worries out under the sky. Rocking on the porch swing, slow time, slow time. One breath, one sigh at a time. Rocking on. Slow time, rocking on, rocking on. Slow time, rocking on, rocking on. Rocking on.
rocking on, rocking on.
Dust floating slow in the pale morning sun, coffee steam curling while yesterday runs. Hands in the sink, cool water, clear mind. Another long letter I won't ever find. It's not my cross to carry, not my worry to chase. Let me sit with this silence, let you wander your place. Some things just settle, others just drift. It's not my cross to carry, I'll just let it be, let it lift. Blue jeans still folded, boots by the door, promises whispered, but I can't recall more. Wind through the tree line, same old refrain. I hold on to sunlight, let go of the rain. It's not my cross to carry, not my worry to chase. Let me sit with this silence, let you own your place. Some things just settle, others just drift. It's not my cross to carry, I'll just let it live. If I call out your name, would you answer this time? Is it peace or just space on my own? There's a trail I keep walking, old question in mind, about love and the places it's blown. It's not my cross to carry, not my worry to chase. Let me sit with this silence, let you own your place. Some things just settle, others just drift. It's not my cross to carry, I'll just let it be, let it live. Just let it slip, let it live. Not my cross to carry, not this time. I watch the sunlight paint lines across your face. Coffee cools between us, morning drifts in place. Quiet words unspoken, you lean into the breeze. There's nothing heavy here, just you and me at ease. Gentle is the way I want this day. You hum an old tune, hands wrapped around your cup. You settle in the comfort neither one speaks of. There's dust on the window, let the world roll past. A simple conversation, these easy hours last. Gentle is the way I wanna hold this day. If there's meaning in the silence, I don't need more to know. Everything I hope for, I see in how you let go.
fading soft behind the hill. We walk out to the back porch, and everything's still. All the hurries left us, our troubles out of view. Nothing needs fixing, just being here with you. Gentle is the way I wanna hold this day.
White morning fence and stroll, stretching, don't sleep. Sun hangs low. Words unspoken weigh like pockets. Dust stills down the road. Could be coffee, could be sorrow. Simple day, same chair, same view. Some folks grow apart slow, like a tree root breaking stone. You and I just sitting out here between the field and the unknown. Could mention everything we never talk about, let it slide. You stare off past my shoulder, nodding once, letting silence. Morning's easier with distance, harder when you stay too near. Some folks grow apart slow, like a tree root breaking stone. You and I just sitting out here between the field and the unknown. Don't recall what started changing. Shirt sleeves shorter, tempers too. But I still count the crows flying over wires between me and you. Some folks grow apart slow, like a tree root breaking stone. You and I just sitting out here between the field and the unknown. Sun creeps over fence lines long as we both stay. Quiet truths and coffee easing into the day. Dust hangs gentle in the waking light, coffee warming up by my side. Bluebirds far off calling the day, your slippers line up by the hallway. Not much stirs except the kettle song, and I watch as another morning comes along. I walk the gravel soft on my feet, letters waiting where the fence lines meet, neighbors waving slow from their porch swings. Each sunrise feels like a borrowed thing, clouds drift east of nowhere else to be. And all these little things keep holding on to me. Let the world keep turning faster, let it chase its city sound. I'll be waiting at the mailbox, letting grass grow all around. Every headline down the gravel, carried gently in the breeze. I find peace in every moment, right where you used to be. Dog asleep under the sugar pine tree, afternoon stretches out lazily. I run my hand along the old wood rail, thinking of stories we used to tell. Change comes quiet as a morning rain, but the soft, soft hours, they help me feel the same. Let the world keep turning faster, let it chase its city sound. I'll be waiting at the mailbox, letting grass grow all around. Every headline down the gravel, carried gently in the breeze. I find peace in every moment, right where you used to be. If you wander down these roads, don't rush to understand. Come find me in the quiet, put your troubles in my hand. Let the world keep turning faster, let it chase its city sound. I'll be waiting at the mailbox, letting grass grow all around. Every headline down the gravel, carried gently in the breeze. I find peace in every moment, right where you used to be. And I find peace in every moment, right where you used to be. You left your boots out by the door again. Coffee steaming, sun is barely in. There's a song coming through the old screen door. I see you smile like you done before. Stay close a little longer, won't you stay? It's quiet here, let's waste the day. Stay close a little longer, just you and I. Let the hours run gentle by. Fence needs fixing, watch the cattle roam. Grass grown high where the bluebirds call home. You lean back, talking soft and slow. Sun climbs up, but we don't go. Stay close a little longer, won't you stay? It's quiet here, let's waste the day. Stay close a little longer, just you and I. Let the hours run gentle by.
turn without us for a while. Pull up next to me and watch the fields go mild. Stay close a little longer, won't you stay? It's quiet here, let's waste the day. Stay close a little longer, just you and I. Let the hours run gentle by. Stay close a little longer, won't you stay? It's quiet here, let's waste the day. Stay close a little longer, just you and I. Let the hours run gentle by. Hey, it's quiet now, just you and that half smile. You barely look up, sunlight on your hands feels like something could start. Don't know why these small things make me pause. Let the morning linger. Maybe I'm just getting older, softer. Never thought I would notice every laugh line, but you got a way of loosening knots in my chest, teaching me simple is good enough. You laugh at my tangled thoughts and there's nothing left to prove. Sitting in the still with you might be the bravest thing I do. You hum a bit, fold your shirt sleeves, talk about nothing, but I feel the shift. Your way of caring, quiet, never showy. I think I learned how love looks like this. Slow days, soft, I let it settle in. Habits of watching your kindness grow. I hold the silence like a gentle thing. Didn't notice how much I let go. You got a way of loosening knots in my chest, teaching me simple is good enough. You laugh at my tangled thoughts and there's nothing left to prove. Sitting in the still with you might be the bravest thing I do. A veces pienso, no entiendo el amor, pero tú tan tranquilo me enseñas sin hablar. Basta con estar aquí en la calma, dejando el tiempo pasar, con tus manos en las mías. You got a way of loosening knots in my chest, teaching me simple is good enough. You laugh at my tangled thoughts and there's nothing left to prove. Sitting in the still with you might be the bravest thing I do. Hey, it's quiet now, sunlight on your hands. Sunrise barely breaking through the blinds. Coffee cooling slow, dust dancing in its time. You always said you'd call when the harvest rolled around, but I watched the sky, let silence fill the sound. Lost my thumb on the wheel, took the long way down, but I draw a low blue line across my day. Find a little peace when the river slides away. Can't fix the weather, can't mend the fence in time, but I'm learning how to rest, let the day unwind. So I draw a low blue line, let my troubles slip behind. Neighbor's dog just wandering, not a single care. Crows picking seeds off the ground, stubborn and aware. Told me patience grows slow, steady as a stone, but there's a rust on every tool since you left me here alone. So I draw a low blue line across my day. Find a little peace when the river slides away. Can't fix the weather, can't mend the fence in time, but I'm learning how to rest, let the day unwind. Yeah, I draw a low blue line, let my troubles slip behind. Under cotton clouds, I say your name slight. Let go of the fight, just for one night. Won't chase what I can't hold, won't shout at the sun. I stay in the stillness, the worry undone. I draw a low blue line across my day. Find a little peace when the river slides away. Can't fix the weather, can't mend the fence in time, but I'm learning how to rest, let the day unwind. So I draw a low blue line, let my troubles slip behind. Let my troubles slip behind. Let my troubles slip behind.
Saw him rolling down, man, that old green Ford. Window down, radio low, just humming along. Nothing much to say, just watching the cornfields grow. Passing by the diner, where time moves slow. Everyone waves, he nods back, never in a hurry. Coffee cooling on the dash, sun on the hood. Talking to the clerk about fishing and luck. He never gets ruffled, does more listening than he should. Easy comes the morning light. He walks on steady, nothing to prove tonight. Kids on the corner joke he's older than the hills. He laughs along, knows every face by name. fixes busted fences, sets the chairs out straight. His peace comes quiet, not looking for fame. Some say he's hiding from the world outside, but he's just fine where the blue sky's wide. Easy comes the morning light. He walks on steady, nothing to prove tonight. Sometimes I sit and wonder if I'll turn out the same. Find calm in the small things, let go of the race. He never speaks the answer, just offers a smile. Maybe wisdom's found a home at the end of his mile. Easy comes the morning light. He walks on steady, nothing to prove tonight. Got my boots on the dust of the old dirt road, calm in the air and the sun laying low. Saw you leaning, hands tucked in your coat. Not much to say, so I took it slow. Turn around, I see you now. Same old smile, but we're on new ground. Turn around, just for a while, under this sky, where the quiet is loud. Fence line running, splitting the field. We talk in circles about the way we feel. Your voice steady, mine gets real low, a little bit softer every time you go. Turn around, I see you now. Same old smile, but we're on new ground. Turn around, just for a while, under this sky, where the quiet is loud. Is there a winner? Is there a sign? Or are we just walking along for the ride? Words get heavy, but the breeze feels light. We're just passing stories in the fading light. Turn around, I see you now. Same old smile, but we're on new ground. Turn around, just for a while, under this sky, where the quiet is loud. Where the quiet is loud. Turn around, walk with me slow. It ain't about fixing what we don't know. turn around just for a while, and the calm under this sky where the quiet is loud. Kick my boots up, just dust and sky. There's still almost nothing moving by. Somewhere a screen door sways, just so feels like a place I used to know. Old portrait holding my way. Old portrait, time drifts our way. Oh, la-da-dee. Scent of dry grass, cracked paint beneath my hand. Quiet I've only found when I don't have a plan. Sun ticks through branches, counting out late afternoon, wondering if you'll ride by maybe soon. Old portrait holding my way. Old portrait, time drifts our way. Oh, la-da-dee. Sometimes a memory slips up just behind. I laugh out loud for no reason I can find. Found your old hat tucked under a pile. Oh, guess it's alright sitting with me for a while. Old portrait holding my way. Old portrait, time drifts our way. Sun going lower, just me and the rain. Breathing the evening, letting peace prevail. Oh, la-da-da-da. Steel strings hum, quiet breeze through the porch screen. Coffee warm, news on low, another small town scene. This old radio picks up talk from miles away. Names and places I've never seen, but they fill up the day. Neighbors wave from pickup trucks, same as always. The world keeps spinning, but here the sun just stays. I hear it in the secondhand news, drifting through the trees. Somewhere miles down the highway, things change while I keep the peace. Leaning back in an old wooden chair, counting days in twos, learning what matters most from secondhand news. Mailbox full of letters I won't send just to pass the time. Weather set for storms again, but it's gentle in my mind. Folks at the diner whisper headline tales in hushed tones. I smile, let the world turn while I settle into my own. Sometimes I wonder if I'm missing more than I know, but the breeze and the blue sky keep telling me where to go. I hear it in the secondhand news, drifting through the trees. Somewhere miles down the highway, things change while I keep the peace. Leaning back in an old wooden chair, counting days in twos, and learning what matters most from secondhand news. If the world's on fire, I'll watch smoke rise far off. Hold tight to mornings, hold tight to mornings, and show me what I've got. I hear it in the secondhand news, drifting through the trees. Somewhere miles down the highway, things change while I keep the peace. Leaning back in an old wooden chair, counting days in twos, finding my own way home with secondhand news. Steel strings hum quiet breeze through the porch screen. Coffee cool and sun dropping slow. Another night, still serene. Quiet air fence line humming, screen door swinging, I'm becoming out on this old wooden porch, slouched in a chair I can't quite fix. Bare feet catching splinters, counting clouds rolling by. Sun settles easy on my shirt sleeves, empty jar resting at my side. Watch the neighbor's dog chase dust across the drive. Wind through the willows, carries a tune. Somewhere in stillness I find my room. Wide open spaces, steady and true. All that I'm missing out here is few. Gnats hovering by the lamplight, moth wings tapping at the screen. Sip from a cup chipped on the rim, don't mind the years. I let my mind wander further than the gravel turning down the lane. No fancy plans, just drifting slow again. Wind through the willows, carries a tune. Somewhere in stillness I find my room. Wide open spaces, steady and true. All that I'm missing out here is few. Maybe tomorrow I'll mend that chair leg. Maybe I'll just rock slow instead.
shine through the willows carries a tune. Somewhere in stillness I find my room. Wide open spaces, steady and true. All that I'm missing out here, it's few. Porch creaks low, night draws blue. I'll sit right here, nowhere to go.
Down by Miller Road, just passing by. The early sun, no reason why. Big green mailbox, barely leaning straight. Saw that old pickup parking by the gate. Stranger at the fence, hat pulled down, loose shirt flapping, dust swirling round. Guess you don't see a face like that each day. Fella said you lost in a friendly way. Small world, strange town, never thought I'd stay. Whoa, hey now friend, turn left at Miller Road, that's what he told me. Find what you're looking for where you least expect to be. Every hill and hollow got a secret it keeps. Just follow the trail where the old road dips deep. La-da-dum, la-da-dum, hey, hey. Rusty bridge humming under my tires. Feel the hay bales rolling like old wires. Could've kept on straight, hardly glance around, but sometimes the answer's on the back roads out of town. Funny how you end up far from where you planned. Whoa, turn around again, turn left at Miller Road, that's what he told me. Find what you're looking for where you least expect to be. Every fence and river got a story it speaks. Just follow the signs where the old cedar creeps. A little lost, a little less alone, found a new way calling me home. Oh, la-da-dum, 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 hey. Where you least expect to be. Every road you travel, every soul you meet, something unexpected might just make it sweet. La-da-dum, la-da-dum, hey, hey. Down by Miller Road, morning coming slow. Sometimes the good things are the ones you don't know. La-da-dum, la-da-dum, turn left and see. Windows open, curtains breathing in the morning. Life finds coffee rings on the table, washed in quiet. There's a dull ache behind laughter left unfinished. No name spoken, just the shuffle of a comfortable silence. Bare feet on the porch, catching cool planks, counting lost years. Saw your face half lit in an ordinary dream last August. Why is it the days widen after rain, but hearts take longer? I trace the crack down the paint, remember when we built this place. Hands on the steering wheel, river flowing out the window. keep tuning on radios just to catch your frequency. Why did we let the easy days drift out of reach? Was there a moment we could have turned this leaf? If I called you now, would you know what to say? Where do we begin when the words wash away? So I walk a line between memory and mourning, pack my doubts in saddlebags, keep on moving, never warning of the way I held hope under layered clouds. Heard the echo of your name when no one's around. Letters unsent, stacked on these days I don't mention. I break bread in the kitchen with ghosts of intention, half-melted photographs, names never speaking, caught in the hush before dawn starts leaking. Through windows I open, just trying to find the place we drop promises, the ones left behind. Would you say the same truths turning over in sleep? Would you come walk these back roads, or are they too steep? I let go of pride like stones skimming the creek. If home is a feeling, then why the sneak back on the wind with an ache you can't see, reminding me I'm still that boy you've. Why did we let the easy days drift out of reach? Was there a moment we could have turned this leaf? If I called you now, would you know what to say? Where do we begin when the words wash away? Where we begin? Dust dancing and light force the edge of the drive. I step outside, listen for laughter. Maybe it's just some things you never say clear. Maybe the truth is just standing here with the question hanging cloudless. Then where do we begin? Where do we begin? Why did we let the easy days drift out of reach? Was there a moment we could have turned this leaf? If I called you now, would you know what to say? Where do we begin when the words wash away? Life fades behind the bar, I let the questions stand. Crickets carrying on as if waiting's a plan. Sun's peeking through a cracked window, morning slow as hell. Boots left by the door, wet from last night's rain. Coffee's half cold and the radio's mumbling some preacher I don't know. Listen. Somebody's arguing on the news, but it's just a word he missed. I lean back deeper in my old chair, not caring to guess. Breeze sweeps dust across the floor, I let it lie. My dog yawns, his tail taps in time, looking up at the sky. Let it drift, let it roll, let the fools all shout. I'll be here worn down and content, not trying to sort it out. They can fight, they can claw, raise all kinds of noise. I'm just sipping this weak old brew, tuning out the angry boys. Neighbor's truck rumbles by, barking back at his own regrets. His wife's got headlines for eyes, no room for softer bets. I watch the world skitter past the cracked old window pane. Never mind me, I'm just waiting out the rain. Let it howl, let it burn, let the world go fast. Things slow as Sunday while the chaos rattles past. Let it drop, let it roll, let them scream and shout. I'll be here, boots kicked off, letting troubles help out. Paper scattered, thoughts are too, it all feels the same. but I smile with my old dog and the drip, drip tap of rain. What's the point in fussing? What's the point in trying to win? Life's too damn short for keeping score, so I'll breathe out slow and settle in. Settle in. Oh la da 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 da, oh la la, da 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 la 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 la. Yeah. Let it drift, let it roll, let the world just shine. I'm here in the still and quiet, letting the big stuff shake itself out. Wind shakes the old cracked pane, but I don't mind. It's calm inside with a laugh and a cluttered mind. Let them rage outside, I'll keep my peace inside. Oh. Left my boots by the back door, dust in the sunrise, coffee cooling beside me, another quiet goodbye. I catch my face in the window, wondering what he'll know. The man I'll become somewhere down this old road. If you ever find me somewhere I can't see, will you remember who I tried to be? Beneath the miles between us, through the years of a rush, don't forget the laughter, don't hold on to too much. Oh la la la, oh, oh la la la. Sometimes I drift back to weekends, the long chairs in the yard, thinking I had all the answers, thinking life wasn't hard. You might carry my worries or trade hope for rest, but keep that soft kindness tucked close to your chest. If you ever find me somewhere I can't see, will you remember who I tried to be? Beneath the miles between us, through the years of rush, don't forget the laughter, don't hold on to too much. Oh la la la, oh maybe you'll stumble and maybe you'll mend, pick up old habits, let some friendships end, write your regrets down and burn the whole page. Tomorrow still loves you, whatever your age. I've been running from my shadow, chasing peace that comes slow. Letter to myself, sealed in memories I know. There's heartache in the silence, bruises you can't see, but you make it through the small days, it's what matters to me. When mistakes feel like anchors and the night runs too long, breathe a little softer, let the mess make you strong. Don't measure your journey by what you don't own. You made it this far, call each sunset your own. If you ever find me somewhere I can't see, will you remember who I tried to be? Beneath the miles between us, through the years of rush, don't forget the laughter, don't hold on to too much. Oh la la la, oh la la la. So here's to tomorrow, whatever you become. Write your name in the dust when the day is done. Oh la la la, oh la 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 la. this porch swing, easy like the sky. Soft wind in my sneakers, time drifting by. I'm breathing slow, losing track, letting go just like that. Barely a sound, a worn out hat. Still after all these miles, still in the hush for a while. Still not chasing, not running, still just humming. Still I'm here, still I'm here. Faded jean mornings, sunlight crawling through. Hands in my pockets, nowhere to get to. Coffee cooling, farm dogs sleeping, seasons turn, crickets singing, nothing too loud, nothing to prove. Still after all these miles, still in the hush for a while. Still not chasing, not running, still just humming. Still I'm here, still I'm here. Long ago I might have wandered, chasing something just out there. Now I find the world grows kinder every time I stop and care. Still after all these miles, still in the hush for a while. Still not chasing, not running, still just humming. Still I'm here, still I'm here. Still I'm here, still I'm here. Still. Soft breeze through an open window, sunlight crawling past my boots. Old porch swing finding its tempo. Another slow afternoon, I set this old coffee cup on the railing, thinking about days I used to run. Seemed like the world was always calling, chasing dreams, just chasing the sun. I was restless as a river, heartsick for somewhere I'd never been. Never stopped to hear the crickets or feel the comfort of my own skin. If I could send a message down the line, would the boy, I was slow enough this time. Here's a letter on the wind, floating easy as a feather, telling you to let the small things in. Don't hurry chasing perfect weather. There's a peace inside the waiting, in a quiet you won't see. And what you're searching for is closer than you think. Just breathe. I see your boots by the door, muddy from another lost wild road. You're strong, but you don't have to prove it. Sometimes the truest way is slow. You think love is a thing to earn, and luck is just a coin you never win. But kindness comes around like thunder, and home is where forgiveness lives. If I could ride out on that fence line, Would you hear this voice of mine? Here's a letter on the wind, floating easy as a feather, telling you to let the small things in. Don't hurry chasing perfect weather. There's a peace inside the waiting, in a quiet you won't see. What you're searching for is closer than you think. Just breathe. You'll find good folks on back roads when the cities worn you thin. You'll learn patience from the pines and gentle rain. So let go of all that hurry, let your laughter lead you in. There's beauty you'll discover when you stay. Here's a letter on the wind, floating easy as a feather, telling you to let the small things in. Don't hurry chasing perfect weather. There's a peace inside the waiting, in the quiet you won't see. What you're searching for is closer than you think. Just breathe. So here's my letter on the wind, coming home to you again.
Before the kettles, hands in the sink like crawling in. You left your sweater on the chair again. I take the quiet as it comes. Up with the sun, up with the sun. That's all I ever do, up with the sun. Up with the sun, up with the sun. That's all I ever do, up with the sun. La la, la la. Crumbs on the counter, chairs not pushed in. I never fixed the window blind. You left the milk out, I smile and begin this tiny life, this gentle time. Up with the sun, up with the sun. That's all I ever do, up with the sun. Up with the sun, up with the sun. That's all I ever do, up with the sun. La la, la la, la. I'll say it again, I'll say it again. Up with the sun, just me and that light. Nothing I wish, nothing I'd change. Just breathe and heal, you still shine. Up with the sun, up with the sun. It's all I ever do, up with the sun. Up with the sun, up with the sun. It's all I ever do, up with the sun. Up with the sun, up with the sun. It's all I ever do, up with the sun.
Sun setting easy as the pine,
I pull up a chair, crack a cold one, pass the time. Old man Miller sits on his porch, same as ever, watching the world go by, acting like he's clever. Folks always wonder how he stays so mild, with storms in the distance, worries running wild. He just smiles, hums a song, lets the moment roll on by. And I sit there just wondering what's hiding in his eyes. Why ask why when the creek keeps flowing? Why chase the sky when the corn keeps growing? Is there something more he ain't saying? Or is peace just found in the way he's remaining? Neighbors pass by, try to guess at his story. Some say he's seen sadness, some say he's chased glory. No one really knows what's behind his slow grin, but he just sits steady when the workday ends. I wonder if there's truth in living quiet and slow. He don't offer answers, but I still wanna know. Why ask why when the creek keeps flowing? Why chase the sky when the corn keeps growing? Is there something more he ain't saying? Or is peace just found in the way he's remained? Maybe there's comfort in not knowing it all. Maybe questions can rest come nightfall. I look to old Miller, trying to see if what he's found's the same fate waiting for me. Why ask why when the creek keeps flowing? Why chase the sky when the corn keeps growing? Is there something more he ain't saying? Or he's playing, or replaying in the way he's remaining? Sun dips down, I rise to go. Old Miller not slow, says, boy, you'll know. White fence, paint peeler, crooked line in the yard, sun warming the railing, breakfast coffee in a chitting mug, bare feet cold, but I'm leaning just the same, half laughing. You say not much ever does change. If I stand at this old painted fence a while, you find me lost somewhere in your smile. Day folding quietly like we once knew how. Sometimes just being here feels enough for now. Crows up on the wire, old tune drifting from a porch. Your shadow joining mine, calm as the afternoon air. Talk swims in circles, never needing to decide. You and me wait, letting hours roll by. If I stand at this old painted fence a while,
feels enough for now. Hands resting, sky wide, no reason to plan. I turn your heat, that's all I understand. If I stand at this old pain, it feels a while. You find me lost somewhere in your smile. Day falling quietly, letting worries go. Sometimes all I want is this, you know. Evening settles on this sleepy old road. You're sitting shotgun, watching the sun go low. You ask me if I'm bothered, if something's on my mind, but I just shrug and smile, say I'm doing just fine. But there's a rattle in my chest, a tumble in my tone, words I wanna water down, but feel them in my bones. Let it roll off, let it ride out, like rain on this rusty can. Let it run down. Life's got a way of muddying the drive, but with you beside me, I let it slide. Long day, little fights, nothing really big, making mountains out of nothing. I just let it sit. You laugh, lay your hand on the faded flannel seat, say we don't need to always pick apart the wheat. Still there's a stutter in my story, a stumble in my say. Frustration flickers fast, I try to turn away. Let it roll off, let it ride out, like rain on this rusty can. Let it run down. Life's got a way of muddying the drive, but with you beside me, I let it slide. Someday I'll learn not to let little things linger. You're calm as the creek, I'm a bottled up river, but you hush the rush, ease the static out my mind. With you I find a reason just to leave it all behind. Let it roll on, let it ride out, like rain on this rustic cab. Let it run down. Life's got a way of muddying the drive, but with you beside me, I let it slide. Evening turning starry, trouble drifting slow. With you and the road, I learned to let it go. Sat out on the porch just past sundown, peeling labels off my bottle one by one, watching old trucks roll and slow down the road. Sometimes you stop by, sometimes you don't. Air hangs easy, sweeter after rain. Crickets singing for no reason again. Thinking about last July, you with your bare feet said life just feels better taking it easy. Porch light on, waiting for your shoes. Rocking chair creaks, singing the blues. Words come slow, the thoughts don't rush. Night settles in, and that's enough. Got half a mind to call, but I know you're busy. Guess I'll let the night talk, calm and steady. Smoke from the grill drifts into the yard. A little bit lonely, but it's never that hard. The porch light on, waiting for your shoes. Rocking chair creaks, singing the blues. Words come slow, the thoughts don't rush. Night settles in, and that's enough. You always said, don't chase what you can't catch. Now watch the sky, stars falling fast. Some things just stay, some things leave, but you always come back eventually. Porch light on, waiting for your shoes. Rocking chair creaks, singing the blues. Words come slow, the thoughts don't rush. Night settles in, and that's enough. Rag but I know you come warm, you owe there to go. Sat out on the porch, lamp burning low. If you come walking, you know where to go. Waiting for the dust to cool the yard. He's late again, boots off, hands scarred. I set out, sweet tea, little glass rings. Draw shapes in the dust, just thinking. Chores done early, supper packed away. The dog sighs deep, fence posts fade to gray. I jot down how we laughed last week. Evening slips by quiet, knee against knee. I write him in today's he'll never know. Ooh, oh. With a calm heart, I hope he'll grow. La 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 la. Lost his temper, caught me off guard. Only a moment, but it left its mark. I pen it soft, nothing too deep. Forgiveness comes steady, so in good seed. Crickets call, slow and steady now. No need for rush, no need for sound. Sometimes I wonder who he'll recall. If these pages matter at all, sing low, let it go. I write him into days he'll never know. Ooh, oh. With a calm heart I hope he'll grow. La 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 la. Tomorrow's line waits blank and close. Hope it's all simple as fence rows. If he reads these words someday, maybe he'll smile, tuck them away. I'll write him into days he'll never know. Ooh, oh. With a calm heart I hope he'll grow. La 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 la. Sun leans down, porch light comes on. I stack letters singing one more song.